If what I want to talk about now is your experience, pay close attention to it. Did you always dream seeing yourself going back to your old school or your former house where you were brought up or the location where you used to stay? You see yourself going back to your old school with your old friends, maybe primary school, secondary school, and other institution. And you've left that very location for a very long time. Some of you, you have left that location for a very long time, many years now, and you see yourself going back to that old school, going back to that old school with your old friend. Worse still, in the school, you are in the lower class. Then pay close attention. A lot of persons have walked up to me with this very challenging dream, striving to know what it actually means. So I decided to make a video with it to help the body of Christ. If you are new here and you are interested in this kind of message, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if it gives you value. God bless you. Now, what does it mean when I see myself going back to my old school in the dream, or when I see myself in my old house where I was born into, where I was brought up, or my former location, as the case may be? What does it actually mean? Because as long as you does not know what it means, you cannot provide a solution to it. So you pay close attention. There are reasons why you keep having this dream. There are reasons why this dream keep reoccurring. There are reasons why you keep having this dream often and often. Number one, negative thoughts. When your heart is clouded with negative thought, the thought of failure, the thought of death, defeat, bitterness, when your heart is clouded with bad thoughts, it gives signal to your spirit man. It affects your spirit man. And the result of it is that you begin to see yourself going back to your old school, your former house. It means your spirit man is going backward. And if you did not do anything about it in no distant time, it will now start affecting, even at that very moment, it will start affecting everything around your physical life. You begin to see up and down. Things will no longer go the way they are expected to go. So your heart is a very sensitive place. You must guide the heart. You must guide your thoughts. Know what you retain in your heart. Know what you need to put off. Know the kind of thought you retain in your heart. Anything negative, don't keep it in your heart. Look at what the Bible said in Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7. It said, as a man thinketh, so he is. So your real you is what you settle in your heart. So when you settle failure in your heart, it's going to affect your spirit man, and you will see yourself going back to your old school, going back to your old house. Number two reason why you see yourself going back to your old school: when you stop striving in the place of your assignment. In the place of your assignment, once you stop doing what you are expected to do to improve on yourself so that you could succeed, when you relax and you are not doing anything, it's going to affect your spirit man. You are going to go backward. That is why you see yourself going back to your old school and your old house and your former location where you used to stay. So when you see this kind of dream, when you have this kind of dream, begin to check the activities around you. Are you still improving on yourself? As a student who is supposed to read, do research, work hard in the place of, in the area of your strength, your course. And this time around, you are no longer doing that. All that you are doing is playing, you sleep, you do all sort of useless things that does not have anything to do with your destiny. You're going to see your spirit man going back to old school. You're going to see yourself going back to old school with your old friends. So begin to work on yourself, begin to improve yourself, work hard, no matter the circumstances that surround whatever thing you are doing. Don't give up. That's what God is trying to show you. Don't give up, whether in ministry. Keep striving, because when you stop doing what will make you to be relevant, what will make you to be relevant in any area of your destiny, you are going to experience this, seeing yourself going backward in the spirit realm. In the spirit realm, the Bible tells us in Proverbs chapter 22, verses 29, sees a man that is diligent in his work, he will stand before kings, he will not stand before mere men. So make sure you work hard, make sure you improve on yourself daily, do research, work hard. And before you know it, you will see yourself in the place of destiny. So another reason why people see themselves going back to their old house and their old school is due to demonic invasion. When the forces of darkness and the powers in your home see what you carry, sometimes they can invade your spiritual territory and start dragging your spirit and start attacking you, start attacking your destiny. You begin to see yourself going back to your own house. You begin to see yourself going back to your old school. These are demonic activities. This time around, you are not thinking about negative things. You are not lazy, you are striving. But suddenly you discover that you are seeing yourself going back to your old school that you have graduated from. When you have gone far in life, don't take it for granted. It's the demonic invasion. Demonic invasion. Begin to fight in the place of prayer. Begin to strive. If you don't know how to pray, confide on a servant of God or somebody who can pray with you to pray away that demonic activities. Because when you relax, you begin to see it affecting your spiritual, your physical life. So don't relax. So when you see yourself going back to your old house, your old location, or your old school that you have graduated from, that you have left for many years, it means that you are going backward. It means the enemy is after your life. It means the enemy is after your glory. They don't want you to arrive the place of destiny. They don't want you to get to your Canaan. So you must not relax. So start taking this very step. Cleanse your heart from every failing thought. Cleanse your heart from every negative thought and begin to put on effort in the place of your strength.